So recently I was trying to set up local AI on my computer, and these kinds of models are called open weight models. ChatGPT is not open, it's a closed model. OpenAI controls it and they develop it, but they don't allow you to download it and install it on your computer. Like, it's proprietary to them, it's a business for them. But there are companies in the world which are creating AI models which you can download and install on your computer. So I was looking through the Gemma 4 family of models they released, and I came across, like, the first one is Gemma 4 31 billion parameter model, and I saw this term called IT. And then I also, like, if you see the second one, it's again Gemma 4 31 billion parameter model, but this doesn't have IT. So this got me intrigued as to what this IT means. So IT stands for instruction tuning. Now, what is instruction tuning? So AI is first trained on a lot of text, and most of that text initially it came from the internet. And based on its training, then it starts to predict one word. Like, when you ask it a question, it will predict the first word, then it will predict the second word, and then so on. It will give you an answer. So when these big companies train AI models, they finally release it as a base model. Now, what if you want the AI model to answer like a human? You'll have to again train it on, like, question answer format, that this is how a human answers. So this is called instruction tuning. And if you see the definition on Google, instruction tuned AI models are large language models trained specifically to follow human directions rather than just predicting the next logical word in a sentence. So if you are like a normal person who just wants to download a local AI model and use it, so you will download the IT model. Now, there is another question you would be asking, like, usually everybody would want to use the IT model because it's tuned to give you answers like a human, which is more understandable to us. So why would they even release this 31 billion, like, non-instruction tuned model? So the answer to that is, like, these base models are used by AI researchers, machine learning engineers, and specialized software developers. So large enterprises and domain experts use these models. So organizations in the field like healthcare, finance, and legal tech use base models to build proprietary AI. So they want to tune the AI model to answer in their business terms. So that is why they start with base model and then they do a bit of more training on their business data so that the AI model learns the nuances of those businesses. But for us, like common people that just want to use it for day-to-day tasks and we don't own it, like we don't want to tune it for our business, so we will just go ahead and use the instruction tuned models. And here is a table which shows the difference between these two. And one of the examples is, if you ask the models to write a poem, the base model might just output write a story or write an essay because it might have found a similar text while it was training on, like, the internet's data. But an instruction tuned model will answer and will give you an actual poem in the response. So this was just a short overview of what instruction tuned models are and who would use these models.